Good morning. We are late. The sun is up, the birds are chirping, and the kids are outside playing. Recess already. But you know, we're back for a mid-February garden update. Not much has changed. We're planting. Shit takes a while, but actually a lot has changed. So we got our broccoli growing here. It was looking very there we go, it was looking like this. But then I think it started fighting the other broccoli plants, so it started sprouting up some more. It's not looking too good. But shit, I mean, I got broccoli now. And these rascals, these fucking raccoons, man, they just don't know when to quit. Look what they do. Look what they do. If they don't root it up, they just fucking break it, dude. Oh, man. But it's the end of the garden update here. Not much has changed here, really. I haven't even opened that tub of soil in a while. It's probably so dry. Sheesh. Here's our old greenhouse we took apart and put it away. But we're gonna stick it to the man, and we're gonna show our parents that we can turn this into the best suburban garden ever. So we're gonna put this back together someday. We'll figure out a day. We're gonna get it started, but we gotta get it started soon because our peppers are bearing. And they cannot survive this South Floridian heat, baby. Yeah, look, I don't think he's gonna make it, but I got some more over there, luckily. But yeah, these gotta transplant ASAP. But I don't wanna, you know what? I'm gonna transplant these 3 today because these 2 are already bearing and I don't wanna give them some shock and kill the entire plant. So that's what we're gonna do today. So that just happened. And that is also new. We got banana hearts. And if you didn't know, you could actually cook those. I forgot what kind of cuisine that is from where. But if you strip it down and you gotta soak it with boiling salt water for a while and cook it really, really long and mush it up, it's pretty good. You could like mix it with squash and stuff like that. But so yeah, got sidetracked, but we got bananas coming. Back to our tomato plants. They are close to flowering and they are being propagated in this little cage thingy. I don't even know what to call it, but yeah, hopefully keep them bunched up instead of flowering out and tomatoes drooping all over the place. Just in my opinion, I think a healthy stem and stock is gonna give me a healthy plant. So that's my experiment with these bad boys right here. Because I've always planted tomatoes. They're like one of the easiest plants to plant. But you know, I just never got the best tomatoes. So basics and fundamentals, you know what I'm saying? But then if we go over to here, because we got to clean this up. This is our pepper plant, survived winter. So I'm pretty proud. I'm pretty proud, actually. I've never been able to do that before. But I knew this one wasn't gonna make it, or this one wasn't bearing leaves again. So I just, you know, took it out basically so it didn't fight with these other 2 and give these other 2 the best chance of survival. But now with these pepper plants maturing, we're gonna put them in here because I forgot we planted something in here that's now sprouting. Should have labeled it. Well, it looks like the same over here. Huh. So these are the tomato plants. So what are these? These can't be the tomato plants. There's no way it's tomatoes growing all over here. And the reason why I have tomato plants growing everywhere is because somebody put tomato in my cow manure. So when I spread that all over to top off the soil, we just got tomatoes everywhere. But let me grab what I need to grab, get the situation assessed, handled, and ready. So we could just transplant these plants. It's basically another video. Also showing you guys an update. Yeah, why do you feel like something's happening without you, man? Damn, tell them about the thyme. I don't even know what this is properly called, actually, because my parents always call it big leaf thyme. So I don't even know the correct name for this. But we got some beets here because my dad just eats them like candy. So we'll see how that goes. And we have some thyme because who doesn't cook with thyme? If you don't cook with thyme, then you're wasting time. All right, I have no idea where my mini shovel is at. Or whatever that thing is called. I can't say whatever that thing is called because you people don't even know what I'm talking about. Like, it looks like that, but it's got a shovel on the end instead of 3 prongs. But we gotta use what we got. Oh, it fell. I was just about to blame the raccoons as well. All right. All right. Say hi to the internet. Cool. All right, see you later. So that's nemesis number 1. She doesn't let me plan anything. But that's why. It's gonna make this channel so great. All right, what's in here? Oh, it's a bone. Yep, I already know it's a bone. It's a bone from the compost. It's a bone from the compost. But yeah, I mean, they've gotten more lenient over the years, but still. So half this stuff's just gonna be done behind their back. All right. So like I said, we're gonna leave. Oh, this one's bearing too. Yeah, we're definitely leaving you alone. But this one looks very healthy, if I do say so myself. Doesn't look like he's stressed out at all. Just one little leaf is browning from survival. Bang, like that. And then these long droopy roots are indicating that it was trying to grow through. Like it grew all around the hair I put there. So we're just gonna put 2 in this pot, 1 on one side and 1 on the other. Very simple, people. All right, that's simple. Look at that. I feel like Bob Ross. Look at that. Little brush strokes. Look at that. All right. All right. Here we are with number 2, and we're gonna do the same thing. So squeeze it on all 4 sides. Loosen up the soil around the roots. Don't loosen up the soil in the roots. Again, many people mistake that and start knocking out the soil like right here. No. Don't do that. Just place that bad boy right in there. We're gonna get dirty. And just like that, bam. Little strokes, Bear, little strokes. All right, that looks amazing. You know what's gonna make it look better? Some of this shit. All right. I have a better idea. See, look, she threw the pineapple skin in there and never mixed it up. So now I gotta do that. I'm telling you, nemesis number 1. All right. Now that's looking better. And we're not even gonna do too much. Just gonna spread it on top over the top. Oh, Jesus, my vocabulary. I need to start reading again. My vocabulary's slipping. We're just keep spreading that because once we water it and over time, the nutrition's just gonna fall into the soil, which is gonna feed the roots, baby. And I've learned that this is kind of like a pretty good alternative to mulch. Because I've did this to the tomato plants and the soil didn't really go down and they don't dry out as much. Granted, they're in the shade until it's fully summertime and the sun comes directly over this path. But until then, I'm back in this compost. All right, how does that smell, Bear? It smells good, yeah. All right. All right. So, you know what? I think let's try and keep these disciplined as well. Oh, that's perfect. Like a glove. It's all right. It'll be a little rough. They're not bearing yet. I see no flowers. Bang. Yeah? Yeah. All right. While we're out here, might as well put it in one video. Geez, I got it. Wow. I am not articulate. My vocabulary is terrible. I gotta get it together. But while we're out here, let's get these done. We got some spearmint, some homegrown basil. That's come a long way. I'm very proud of myself. And we got some store-bought basil that I'm surprised has not kicked the bucket yet, so. Oh, and this little pepper tree that fell off the original pepper tree from here needs to be transplanted. So, let's get some more tools. I'm a fucking idiot. I don't have the batteries. I didn't feel like getting a knife and probably failing because I'm kind of an idiot, but I'm not stupid. So I got a drill. A lot of people may not have a drill. You can do this with a knife, but I just find it more efficient because it's easier and I can make more holes out of... Bro, what are you doing? I'm making more holes out of easy, you know. Dude, my vocabulary. I can make identical holes as many as I want. Or I can just do that. Bang. Ah. Shit, I forgot about the splinter. But she's a beauty, eh? Yeah. Yeah, she is. All right. So first things first, we're gonna answer a lot of people's question on why we have this bale of hay or block of hay. It's because if you pack I almost called this shit a bowl. If you pack the pot all the way down to the bottom with soil, it's gonna end up drowning. There's gonna be no drainage, even though you could put it could be flat bottom base. Actually, no. All right, I'm exaggerating. Because if there was no bottom, they would have no problem. But if there was no airflow, basically, no way for the water to, you know, move around and down because of gravity, your plant is always 100%, 10 times out of 10 going to drown and die. So that's why people put rocks. I use hay because I have a block of hay. So, you know, just keep a little separation from the bottom of the pot and the soil. Because I'm feeling lazy, no, because I'm being efficient. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm gonna put the manure first. That way, in theory, when the plants become mature and the roots get longer, they have more nutrients at the bottom, or it's just gonna get sucked up by the soil. I don't know, like I said, I'm not a scientist. We're gonna put this on here. Let's see what we got in here. All right. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty damn good if you ask me, boy. All right. Oh, look at that shadow. All right. Oh, nice. I was just about to say, it's not as healthy as I would like it to be, but that worm is a great sign. So, yeah, that's why we gotta clean this place up too. We almost died. Sheesh. All right. So we're gonna do a quick little layer. Nothing too crazy again. Because to prevent shock, you want to keep most of the soil together. All right. Here we are, nice and easy again. Actually, the experiment might not be as easy. Actually, no, this is not gonna be as easy because I don't even know if this is like, I don't even know what the hell this is. It's just like wood chipping. So I can't even call this soil. But it's not gonna be too hard. Squeeze it. It's just gonna come right out. And look at that. Overgrowing its pots. So, in a case like this where it's dried out and these roots are extremely long like this, you can loosen up the bottom a bit because most of these are dead roots. And secondly, you want it to free up a bit so it knows it can grow longer and support itself and give itself more nutrients as it goes through this transplant to prevent shock. So, you know, I mean, every little thing matters. Every little thing matters. All right, so for now, that's looking good to me. It's looking very damn good to me. Ooh. Now for our homegrown basil, same thing. Bang, 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 bang. And like I said, sometimes I put rocks, sometimes I put hay. Choice is yours, whatever you have, whichever cheaper, whichever more convenient. Again, this is a channel to let you know you don't really got to spend a dime or a dollar. Sometimes, once in a while. But I'm just here to show you that Big Corpo is a scam. So, and because the roots are already broken down at the bottom on this one, we're just gonna tuck it in. Tuck it in there. Tucked in? Tucked in there. Bang. All right, and last but definitely not least, we're gonna go with the basil plant, grown in the USA. Oh, in Naples. I had to do some research on it because as the weather got warmer, this was acting like it wasn't even dehydrated at all. Granted, I watered it yesterday, but yo, the soil was drier than the spearmint. But like how bad the overgrown has gotten, you just pull it right out. Like I said, with overgrown plants, just loosen it a bit. You don't want to do too much, just a bit. Because too much is going to put it into shock, you know. Get some of that old soil out, let it know it can branch out, no pun intended. And just stuff it in there. Bang, like a glove. Tell you, man, it's not that complicated. And it's just so beautiful. It's peaceful, man. It's so peaceful. Let's grab some soil just for a quick little. Oh yeah, look at that bad boy. Do your thing, worm. Do your thing, worm. All right, it's gonna get a little complicated because we want to spread this over, top it off. But the spearmint's been really resilient. I didn't know that. I thought this thing would have been delicate as hell, but stronger than the pepper plants. So the more you know. Jesus, all right. Just be smart about this. There we go. And you're gonna lose some soil. It is what it is, as you can see here in the last video. It is what it is, man. We live on planet Earth. We have soil all beneath us. All beneath us, except if you live in South Florida, where everywhere you go is pavement. Well, becoming pavement. Surprised they haven't destroyed the Everglades yet. They are trying, but I'm surprised they haven't done it yet. But here you have it, baby. There's a thing of beauty right here. I don't know where I'm gonna put. I don't know where I'm gonna put you. I'll leave you on the table for now. Let you get some sun and yeah, sick. See how you react if you gotta get watered. We will do which is necessary. Let's put this drill back before Nemesis number 2 be like, why you don't put things back where you find them? And I'd be like, yo, bro, I put them back where you find them, bro. You're losing your eyesight, fam. But what are we doing next here? What are we doing next here, people? Oh yeah, we gotta get this one out of here specifically. I mean, you could just kind of tell why it's surviving because, you know, the shade or whatever, but nah, these gotta need a new change of scenery. Jesus. All right. A cluster like that is gonna need a pot of its own, and we got one right here because so this is that and that is this, but this needs to be here and this needs to be there. So we gotta find a nice little small, oh, we're gonna use that one right there. It's staring right at us, baby. All right, cool. Bang, we're gonna repeat the procedure. Take our hay. Oh, that's a nice one. I'm getting better at this. I'm getting better at measuring hay. What's your talent?
I have the highest score in hot or not history. I got 9.9 out of 10 after 327 women rated me. Let's see your talent. Let's see your talent, you ugly piece of.
Okay, stop. Hey, look at me.
Let's
look
see
at
your
me.
talent.
No.
All right, since we made our way over here, like a all right, we gotta calm this down. Can't be talking like this, you know? It's an educational channel. It's an educational channel. All right, here's our soil. Make our little hole for compost. I'm telling you, this is the secret sauce right here. You know how like when hibachi came out, and everybody's like, oh, what's that yellow sauce? And then like everybody found out it was Yum Yum sauce. And then when Chick-fil-A was like, yeah, we got Chick-fil-A sauce. I'm telling you, this is that sauce for... This is the garden sauce, man. This is the garden Chick-fil-A, Yum Yum, Polynesian, whatever you love sauce, man. That's what it is, man. All right. Where did I put that? Damn, I got so caught up in the sauce. Look, I got lost in the sauce, man.
So if you don't got no sauce, then you're lost. But you can also get lost in the sauce.
You can get how you get lost in the sauce?
All right, now that we got that out of the way, right? I don't try to make a comeback. Whatever. We'll just snip you again. All right. This may or may not be a good idea because I feel like the competition between these two pepper plants are fierce. But something tells me this is the best plan of action. All right, so there goes another one. You got to make your way down because I killed the last one trying to help. I wonder if these were together, right? Yeah, that ain't splitting. All right, what if we just, nah. Who the fuck did I think I was? All right, so if that's the case, I think I'm just putting this corner over here. Watch out, buddy. There we go. Yeah, I think that's the move. All right. Yep, there it is, growing all around the hay. Granted, I did put a lot of hay and I didn't expect these to stay in here as long as they did because I didn't think they would get as large. So, but shout out to me, man. Being patient. Patience pays off. All right, stick it down, make sure it's firm. Get a nice base. Oh, wow. And then we just light strokes. All right, so because these are making a comeback, I'm not gonna do anything to the soil at all. I believe in this little bad boy. And ja. So, I'm gonna stick you guys right here. I'm gonna stick y'all right there. And this needs to be sifted through. So, all right. Cleanup time. All right, first things first, let's show our turmeric and ginger some love. Because these raccoons are just disrespectful, man. Just disrespectful, man. Let's get one more. Put on the side right here. Yeah, buddy. All right. That was enough mixing in my opinion, so I don't need to mix it. This is trash, it needs to be dried out. Could go over here. That is not mine, so I won't touch it. That belongs to Nemesis number 1. This is dirt that I need to sieve. I mean, I could use this for something, highly doubt, but for now, I'm just gonna stick it over here. And like I said, just water piling up because I am too negligent and lazy. Why did I do this? But for now, we're just organizing the mess. We're not really cleaning. So I fooled you guys. You've been bamboozled. But half these pots my mother, Nemesis number 1, is gonna use because she wants to start her own garden now. I have power to her, I'm not. I would actually like to help her, but it's just, we'll let up to it. So, but anywho's, that's in the past. And this needs to be sifted through, so we're just gonna hit one of those. All right. Yes, it looks messy, but this is the beginning. This is the mid-February update. Like I said, we will get that greenhouse together. I'll probably put it together off camera. And I gotta probably find a shelf for it because it's about yay high. I think I could get 2 shelves on there, in it. A shelf, 2 stories, whatever, however that goes. However that goes, make it as efficient as possible. That's pretty much it for now. That is it for now. Like I said, this greenhouse is gonna get put together off camera. We're probably gonna do some reorganizing. And we're gonna see if this lemongrass makes it. So this is
supremacy.